Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different than some of you might be used to on my channel. I love conspiracy theories, especially when it comes to the music industry. It's something I've always paid attention to, and the movie industry, but music as well. Since I was young, I've been keeping up with this stuff. And I wanted to talk about something, the unfortunate passing of Takeoff and just some weird things that I think are associated and around his death that I just don't think were coincidental. Now, I am a commentary channel, so my style of commentary is just that, commentary. I'm not really a documentary style, so I'm going to be talking based on what I know, and I'll insert like pictures and clips here and there, but it's really just going to be me kind of pretty much going off the dome about what I know, and I'll give you things to reference and stuff. Also, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So, what most people know about Takeoff's death was that it was due to a dice game altercation in the middle of the night on October 31st, 2022, and Takeoff was unfortunately 28 years old, so extremely young. It was said that it was a dice game gone wrong and that there were some people who were mad, and basically, Takeoff was the target. Now, originally, I was just in such shock and I didn't even really look into anything about his death, but then I started hearing some things, and more things about his death just seemed so strange. One of the strangest things regarding his death was the time that it occurred. So, as you guys can see here, it says November 1st, 2022. So, this is technically true. It happened the night of Halloween, in the AM hours of, Halloween night, which would technically be the 1st of November, which was very strange and interesting to learn. Unfortunately, a lot of these things in the industry aren't coincidences. A lot of people in the industry are affiliated with occultic behaviors and rituals, and during Halloween, it is a prime time, a prime month and season for these types of things to happen. When we see a lot of our favorite celebrities during the season dressed up as witches, they're more likely not dressed up, and they're actually wearing what they normally would wear when they're performing any of these types of acts, rituals, or ceremonies in honoring of the gods that they do worship. A lot of the things that we see that are being done are hidden in plain sight. Right before Takeoff's passing, he did have a cryptic Instagram story that leads me and many others to believe that he knew that he was going to die, and I have an article here that explains a little bit more about it. So it reads, the rapper shared his last Instagram story that fans are describing as chilling on social media. Takeoff had shared a photo of himself smoking as Stop Breathing by Playboi Carti played in the background. Now, with that being said, I don't feel, again, a lot of these things that happen with these artists in the industry are coincidental. Also, there was some cryptic stories by Quavo and Offset around that time as well. Because of the weirdness that happens in Hollywood, I do believe that this dice game was pre-planned and pre-set up because Takeoff, along with the rest of the members of the Migos, knew that he was going to be passing away. They had stories up seemingly saying goodbye to him right before this event occurred. In the music video for Messy by Quavo and Takeoff, which is the last song that was aired before his death, which also happened to drop the day that he died, it was a Halloween themed video, and the video also depicted a dice game that was happening, to which the table was overthrown and the people at the dice game table were starting to have a fight, an argument, which is really strange considering the fact that that's exactly how Takeoff died. And I would encourage you to go back and watch the video. I'm not going to put clips of it here for copyright purposes and things like that. It's really strange. It's a Halloween themed video. He died on Halloween night. The dice game. Also, Quavo in the video was looking over a Migos contract, and he, while reading that contract, picked up a gun and then set it back down as to be reviewing what has to happen due to them being affiliated with the industry and the elites. Some people might be thinking, well, why would this need to happen? Is it just random? Is it just every year someone randomly has to die? Who knows exactly what the reason for it was. Some people speculate that it was because the Migos aren't nearly as popping as they used to be back in 2016, 2017 when they really started popping off. And sometimes, in order to achieve additional fame or fame in general, you have to make sacrifices in order to get that. I could have told him, hey, look, you haven't had a hit song in a while, a hit album. You're gonna have to give something else up in order to get that, since it's not working for you on your own. We can help you, but we're gonna have to get something from you. Normally, these rituals result in being close friends, family, or anyone that is loved and important to them. Also in the video, you get a glimpse of Takeoff standing right next to an RIP sign. Briefly in the video, it pans over for a few seconds. And again, this was released the day that he died, or the next day. They put these things in plain sight right in front of our faces, and a lot of people unknowingly look at things without connecting the dots or questioning anything that they're seeing. Also, after his death, there was a BET tribute to his death, and performed by Quavo and Offset. That tribute was extremely dark. It was like red and black, and it was super ritualistic looking. If you go and look it up yourself on YouTube, which again, I'm not going to play clips or anything like that, and I couldn't find any good pictures of it that were like super clear, but if you go look that up, the ceremony, it looked like a ceremony. It looked like they were honoring his death or honoring a sacrifice more than just honoring his loss and paying respect to him. It was very, very creepy. Not to mention as well, Takeoff was 28 years old, which is right around the 27 club allegations of a lot of these rappers who die are usually ritually sacrificed, and the 27th club is a thing. You try to pass it off as some kind of hood ghetto dice game gone wrong, but none of these artists are affiliated in the gangs like that. They're put up by the industry to make the music that they make and talk the big stuff that they talk, but they're not really about any of that stuff. They're part of the industry. And these deaths that we see by these rappers are most likely ritual sacrifices. These people are not in the street. A lot of them aren't affiliated with the streets at all. Some of them say they are, but a lot of them aren't. The deaths that we see around us with major rappers are inside jobs by the industry. But thank you guys for listening to me word vomit about conspiracy. I really just like talking about it, and I like talking about what I know about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please know that this is for speculation only. This is nothing that I can prove. It's just based on what they show us. So I will see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.